Hey everyone, and welcome to Christine Means Business. So today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is cash and money. So one of the things that I teach my clients is to actually get a handle on their cash flow. So what is cash flow exactly? Cash flow is not very important what you have in your bank account. Cash flow is what you have available after all your future expenses are already accounted for in your bank account. So very often cash flow is actually just a fraction of what our bank account reflects. So the reason why this is so important is because it will help you tremendously knowing how much money you need to earn. And I find it is the click in your brain that you need to take this seriously in order to say, okay, this is actually my full-time job. This is my business. This is what I need to pay my bills, to pay my rent, to pay my kids' school, to pay birthday gifts, vacations, a new car, pay insurance, all of that stuff. And so I go through exercises where we calculate how much we need in business and in our private life. And then, so we take so we do an intake. And then I also do the same thing with calculating in a profit margin, because you want to have a profit margin straight from the beginning. This is based on the method called Profit First. And then on that, based when we know, okay, this is what I need, then we can create our packages. And here is a little goodie that I'm giving you straight away. One of the things we do in order to build our packages is to build a method. When you're working with someone, we want you to have a method. And based on that method, we're going to create packages. Now, here's a little tip for you that I find is one of the most important things that have changed my business. And that is that you should have tiers in your packages, and that the most important one, or the most expensive one, the VIP or the intensive, whatever you want to call it, should ideally cover 1 month of your expenses. That would mean that you only need one client a month, even if it's a VIP. And yes, not everyone is going to go for that option, but that should be your target in the end, to be able to say, I only need one client a month in order to pay all of my expenses and even have the future covered, right? That is a benchmark that I find is super, super helpful. For me personally, it's 8,000. My VIP is 10,000. So I even have a little bit of extra. So in Sleep Like a Boss. So that is why I want you to really crunch your numbers. And I do have tools for that in my masterclass, or when you work with me, I'll give them all to you, where you can calculate this super easily, where it's all done for you, and then create your numbers, your packages based on your method, and start with that. Know what you need, make it realistic, because in the beginning especially, you will not have a wait list of clients. Even if you read it everywhere, after this program, you will have a wait list of clients waiting for you. It just takes traction. It just takes a little bit of time to get the whole thing going. So you want to be able to be super focused and to be super clear, and even to know that if I have this one client I want to focus on this month, this is my goal, you know that you'll be covered. And it's the best feeling in the world, because if you have there's 3 months of work done for you and you don't need to stress, rather than undercharging and needing to get 10 new clients a month, which is super, super stressful. So I hope this has given you a little bit of perspective and a little bit of guidance as to where you can start, because I know that how do I price my packages is one of the most popular questions. And I hope that this has given you a little bit of a benchmark on how to do all of this. If you need more help, you can always feel free to reach out to me at christinemeansbusiness.com, or head over to my website and go to the contact section, and you will be able to find more information there. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.